difference between a government park and a private park. First things first, government parks are developed normally by state governments. SIPCOT in Tamil Nadu, GIDC in Gujarat, MIDC in Punjab, WBIDC in West Bengal, PSIDC in Punjab, APIIDC in Andhra Pradesh, KIADB in Karnataka. Among the private players or the developers are most commonly funds, which are Endospace, Ascendas, ESR. And apart from them, the bigger names in India are NDR, Rahejas and Hiranandani. Government parks are managed either by the government or by an association. Private parks are managed by the private developer. In a government park, you normally get land on sale, which is rare, but mostly on lease, either for 33 years or 99 years, which are most commonly called perpetual leases. In a private park, you don't get land on sale or on lease. Very rarely, land is rented out. Developers prefer to build sheds and rent out sheds. In a government park, you can transfer the land or transfer the lease based on you getting an NOC from the government body. In a private park, you can't transfer your rental agreement. Ideally, you would have to vacate it and a new tenant would come and fill it up at fresh terms. In a government park, the governments only allot land, so you don't get buildings. Whereas in a private park, you normally get bills. Government parks normally allot only land. They do not have sheds to rent out. Private parks give you ready infrastructure. Sheds are built and ready for you to operate either a factory or a warehouse. These sheds are rented out on a monthly basis. Infrastructure in a government park is provided by the government. In a private park, it's provided by the developer along with support from the government. NOCs and plan sanctions. In a government park, all NOCs and plan sanctions are to be obtained by the entrepreneur, by the investor or the manufacturer. In a private park, these are already obtained by the developer. There are very few NOCs that are for select tenants only, which need to be obtained by the tenant. Build-to-suit facilities. In a government park, you cannot get a build-to-suit facility. You will have to buy a land and you will have to invest on the building. So your real estate investment is debt investment. It doesn't go into manufacturing. Whereas that's a big advantage in a private park where you don't need to invest in real estate at all. The developer gives you a BTS facility and you need to invest only in your specific infrastructure that is needed particularly for your kind of activity. Government parks are normally suitable for one kind of industry. Normally, the government makes industrial parks either for automobile or for garments or for a particular type of manufacturing. They are not commonly suitable for warehousing. Private parks suit most kind of industries. They have a mix of industries and warehousing. The ideal operating period in a government park is for long term. In a private park, since the place is on rent and you have not invested in real estate, you could be there for short term. Now, this also brings inflexibility in a government park. It is not ideal for growth or for reduction. But in a private park, you can grow or you can reduce your size. That flexibility is always available. The types of industries that are suited for in a government park are red and orange category because they are built for the same. Private parks are more suitable for green and white category industries and for warehousing. These are the 12 basic differences between government parks and private parks. You need to identify what is good for you. We at All Warehouses are always ready to help you with a decision. Looking forward to catching up with you at the next episode. Thank you and see you soon.